What's going on, guys? Testing the RV guide here, and we are in front of the 2024 Salem 33TS. And this thing is sweet. It's a almost park model like travel trailer, bedroom slide, huge back bunk room. Sweet little setup for a huge family. Maybe you're parking it somewhere. Let's go through this thing and check this thing out. All right, guys, let's go through the outside of this thing first. So up on the door side here, no storage on the door side, so that's because of the way the bedroom's set up, and we'll get to it here in a minute. So big awning on this one, 18 foot, and they're going with, like, you can see it in the front here, like a square window design, almost kind of like the new models coming out, the Brinkleys and such. It more residential. It looks good. Services are going to be on the door side on this one, so tankless hot water heater and furnace exhaust is going to be on the door side. Outdoor speakers right underneath that. And then you got a big outdoor kitchen here, like a really big outdoor kitchen. So this is taking up the space underneath that bunk. You got a little bit of hanging storage. Looks like they give you some built-ins. Spot to mount a TV, plumbed sink, which I think is kind of cool, but something you got to think about when you're winterizing. And then a big Everchill electric mini fridge here. Little storage rack up top. Looks like they give you a mesh net so things don't go flying around too far. But nice little outdoor kitchen area. The material that they use too, that's all metal, so it ain't gonna rot out on you, that's for sure. Underneath this thing, they're gonna be using the Lippert quick drop stabilizers. So they did away with the electric ones and went with the manual quick drops, and then your propane quick connect right back there. We're missing a grill in the outdoor kitchen, but they did bring back the swing arm grills, so you do get one right there, swings over to the side. Lippert ladder prep, backup camera prep, and a spare tire here. So off-door side, again, not a whole lot going on with it. There's all your slides back there. All of them are rack and pinion slides, so tried and true to say the least. You do have your water connections right back here, as well as a 50 amp power connection and a little outdoor shower. So actually kind of a good spot in between two slide outs. You can almost make like a little makeshift outside shower area there. And towards the front, you do have a little area right here. And this is going to be right underneath the wardrobe in your bedroom. So a little bit of outdoor storage, a little bit far to get to from underneath the awning, but it is there nonetheless. Let's head on inside. Before we get it all opened up, let's take a quick peek at what road mode looks like here. And usually with these slide outs, the way they're set up, you don't get access to a whole lot. So the way they put their couch, we can get through into the kitchen area, which is pretty cool. Open up the fridge, but we are not getting bathroom access here. So not the most accessible in travel. You'll definitely have to pop at least your main slide out. But let's open this thing up and get right into this thing. Now that we've checked the outside out, let's head right on in. So you do have the flip up steps here that are far from even because, well, we're in New Hampshire and I'm still in a snowbank here. But did I mention it's cold outside? You do have a grab handle that'll flip around, and they conveniently got our specs posted right here, so I'll just show that, and if you want to pause, there's your time. But let's head right on in. So in the living area here, true to Salem, you're going to have their Versa furniture and their Versa lounge. So right now, we have an L couch setup. It does turn into a dinette as well. So now we have a booth dinette, which will drop down to a sleeper. Underneath here, they give you the storage drawers and deep storage. And the couch is the same way. They give you all the storage drawers right underneath there. It's a jackknife sofa. And another cool thing is this whole slide out will turn into a sleeper. They all combine together. So if you're trying to fit a small army in the thing, you definitely can. Windows, the big windows will actually open up. The small ones on the side will not. So in years past, it used to be opposite. It used to be the big windows were picture windows, and you get these for a cross breeze. I would much rather be able to open that. Plenty of natural light. They do have roller shades here too. so you can get some privacy out of it. So not a bad little living area. And that brings us to entertainment area here. So big TV, probably 55, 60-inch TV. All your connections for it are right underneath there. And then paired with a Furion soundbar and a 5,000 BTU electric fireplace with a really nice mirror finish on it. A little bit of storage on the sides, nothing to write home about. But that gets us into the kitchen, which, I mean, true to Salem, they did a good job on it. So 2-bay plastic sink with a residential pull-down faucet. We're seeing an advertisement for the 200-watt solar panel that's on board this thing. And that's a window right over your oven. So really nice because they put the kitchen on the campsite here, which usually kind of sucks because there's no window to see your actual campsite. I'm glad they did so you can, well, probably have a better view than that. Furion microwave, Furion range hood, and a Furion oven with a 3-burner cooktop glass relay, so you got a little bit of extra counter space here. And a decent amount of storage for the kitchen. I mean, it's not a whole lot, but they're full cabinets, so that goes all the way back. You got a decent amount here. They give you the pullouts. So those are full extension drawers. And I kind of like how they hid them behind a cabinet there. And here's the check underneath the sink. They give you the trash can spot. Love seeing that. So you have a Furion 12 volt and 110 volt fridge in this. Decent amount of space. Freezer's the same way. So let's keep on going back. Right on the wall, we're going to have our thermostat for our air conditioner here. I haven't checked yet if it's 1 or 2. We have 1 air conditioner in the main area here, and it is ducted through the coach. So every room will have a little bit of cooling. But let's go into the bathroom here. A little bit tight, I'm not going to lie. But they do give you a neo-angle shower, which is pretty nice. Skylight right above that. Inside here, a little bit of storage next to the sink. And the medicine cabinet does open up for a little bit of storage. Vent fan right up there. And is it plastic? It's plastic. So let's go back into the bunk room here. So traditional style bunk room setup with a little bit of a flair, I would say. Twin size bunk in the slide out here with a queen size bed underneath there. So it's in couch form now, but it's not your traditional fold out couch mattress. It's a actual real mattress there that folds at the seam right there. So full queen size mattress. And that, usually you see like an entertainment center here. There's the outdoor kitchen right behind that. But instead, they give you steps up to a twin size bunk over on the other side. And then a ton of cubby holes for storage. Now, you're probably asking, like, where can we put the entertainment in here? There is a cable out right here. And if I were a betting man, you could probably mount a TV, like, right there on this back wall and get a decent viewing angle for everybody. There's USB chargers. There's regular outlets throughout the whole room here. So, nice little bunk room, I say. I wish they gave us some bigger bunks. They do give you the queen size bed, so maybe a older kid or something like that could sleep down there while the kiddos are on the twin size ones. Let's keep on going. That brings us into the master, which is really cool. I don't see a whole lot of bunkhouse travel trailers give us a bedroom like this. It's really only exclusively for the couples coach kind of setups, but let's get right into this. So you have a king size bed that is on the VersaTilt system. So almost kind of like a smart frame setup, so it can tilt up like that or lay down to, sleeping status. The slide outs on all of this are all non-carpeted. They're the woven mesh kind of idea. You do get a couple of windows on the slide out here. I don't know how your view would be on that one, but still kind of cool that you have it. And there's your storage for the bedroom here, and that's where its claim to fame is. So you get your fifth wheel style wardrobe here, so plenty of space there. there's where the outside storage is, right underneath that. Almost like a barn door style. Close it off just like that, and it looks pretty good. On the other side, they give you a really nice washer dryer setup. So definitely can fit a stackable kind of system in here. It's full size, to say the least. Good on them. There's your outlets for it right up there. And that gets us to the window that we first saw when we started the video here. So that huge square picture window lets in a lot of natural light while you're waking up in bed. Now, you're probably asking, where can I put a TV in this thing? I wonder. I wouldn't put one there, but it looks like we got a TV backer right on this wall, so put it on a swivel mount, you'll be good to go. And to answer our question from earlier, no second air conditioner on this one, but it looks like it's optional from the factory, and it's prepped to brace a second air conditioner. Guys, that's about the tour of the Salem here. Glad you watched along. Make sure to follow for more walkthrough videos like this, and gosh, if you're part of the RV lifestyle, make sure to follow along for more. Thanks for watching.